Chicksters, hi YouTube, it's Chi Chi again from Supple Chic, and today's video is going to be an sale haul. Now, if you follow my blog or you're following me on Snapchat or Instagram, you know I've been raving about this haul for some time now. But before we get into this video, if you like lookbooks, beauty, and hauls, then you definitely want to consider subscribing down below. Also, you want to check me out on Instagram for daily outfit and style inspiration. Follow me on Snapchat for behind the scenes. And you definitely want to check out my blog for outfits, shopping tips, tricks, and sale roundups. So the first item I'm gonna start with is these Maggie London dress that I picked up in a size 16W. Now this red and burgundy color combination, I know it's coming up a little bit, actually it's coming out true to color. This red and burgundy combination is definitely something that was all over the runways. It's definitely a color combination to watch for this fall. The dress is in a 16W, as I said. It has really cool details like a gold zipper, nice little accent. Vertical lines are always slimming, so it also has a vertical line going from around the bust to mid skirt. It's made out of a very lightweight-ish, well, not very lightweight, it's made up of a medium weight scuba material, so it's great material because you can actually wear it now, and also it's heavy enough that you can also wear it later. And I really like the contrast in color between the burgundy and the purple. This is something that you can definitely wear to multiple places. You can wear this to work, you can wear this to a cocktail event, you can wear this to church. There are just a lot of places that you can wear this. You can style this with neutrals, or you can pick one of the two colors. So you could do like a leopard pump with this, or you could do just a straight up camel or nude pump with this, and then you could also do like a red pump or do a red list. The only thing I will say about the fit is I got this in a 16W. The body, to me, based on just the body, I would have definitely sized down to a 14. However, because the arms fit a little bit snug, I know that I wouldn't be able to size down, so I just want you to bear that in mind. If you're buying Maggie London dresses, I would say if you're around my size, which is 16, 18, you should definitely get a 16 and maybe a 14, especially if it's like sleeveless, because then you don't have to worry about the sleeves. But if you have arms like myself, I would definitely say stick with your size, because the arms will not fit. But it's such a lovely dress, and it's a great quality dress, and all the items I mentioned in this video are on sale. Prices go up August 8th, and links to everything, including sizing information and all that good stuff, will be in the description bar below, so that's a place that you must check before you leave this video. Keeping up with the dresses, I picked up this plaid dress. It's by the Catalan brand. It's like a perfect sort of mid-weight flannel. Again, you can wear this now, you can wear this later, which I love. You can layer underneath this. It's a really, really great sort of weighted jersey weighted flannel. It features pockets around the bust on both sides, and yes, these are actually real pockets, so you can put stuff in it when in for moms like myself. And it also has it also has a curved hem, which also is a cool little detail, and it features buttons going from top to bottoms. Now, if you follow my blog, you know that I have a love for shirt dresses. They're super versatile. They can be worn to work, they can be worn on the weekend, they can be worn to church, they can be opened up and worn as a duster. So many, there's just so many different sort of styles you can go. They're just so versatile. So that, in my opinion, a shirt dress is a must-have, and plaid is always on trend for fall. So definitely, I think this is one to pick up. And as I said, I bought this in a 1X from the Catalan brand. This is from the plus size section, and it fits perfectly, like it was made for me. Now let's move on to shirts. The first shirt I picked up is a plaid shirt from the BP range. Now BP is Nordstrom's kind of less expensive juniors brand. This one is a cute little plaid shirt. It's more like a tunic. It's more like a tunic length, which is what I like about it. When I got it, the sleeves were rolled. This is a cute little detail. It features double pockets in the front. I do like the fact that it doesn't have that flap though, because I find like that flap, depending on the piece, can look a little masculine. So I like the fact that it looks like that. This is like a really good, also weight, this also has a really great weight. This flannel fabric, I got this in an XL, and as I said, it is like a tunic length. It also features slits in the front, which is great for my hippie sisters. Like, I have wide hips, so I always have a problem with finding button down shirts that don't like tug around the hip area but actually fit around the bust area. The only fit issue I'm gonna say with this is I got this in an extra large. Again, this is supposed to be for juniors, and although the body fit perfectly, the arms were a little bit snug, which caused like the bust to kind of pull. So if you are any bigger than me, I would not suggest this. But again, when I shopped this Nordstrom sale, I didn't just go shop only in the plus size section, because I always like to shop everywhere, because you never know where you can find a great deal or a great piece. They also have a similar shirt in the plus size section, so I will link this one and the plus size version in the description bar below. But again, if you're 16 and under, you can definitely try this. For extra large, it's not bad, and it's a little bit less than the plaid shirts in the women's section and in the plus size section. So steal alert, steal alert. Keeping up with the shirts, I picked up another basic, which is a turtleneck. This one is by the, I think it's the Halogen brand, isn't it? Yeah. This is by the Halogen brand, and I picked this up in a 2XL. I did not get this from the plus section. I got this from the straight size section. And let me just say that I probably should have gotten this in a 1X, because it's a little bit big. What I like about this is that it is a tunic length, which means it's like really long. Like, it comes about mid-thigh on me. And I think my favorite thing about this piece is like the weight. This is like the dream weight when it comes to finding a turtleneck, especially if you're going to be layering. If you love layering, if you are a layerer, then this is a must-have for you. It is like the weight of turtleneck that I've been looking for years. I can see myself pairing this under any dress, any shirt, by itself. Like, it's just that perfect weight. It's not too thick, you won't get too hot, it's the right amount of stretch. It's the turtleneck weight that will keep you warm enough when you're outside, but you won't start overheating when you're inside. Now the next item, keeping up with like basics that you wear all the time, are these Zella leggings. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but these are the Zella leggings. They are actually reversible leggings. I didn't even notice that about it, and that thing you see there is from me trying them on. But anyways, they are there are so many features to these leggings. First of all, they're perfect for working out because they're moisture wicking, they're anti-chafe, and they provide maximum support for movement. Also, they're slim fit through the hip and the leg. So if you're one of those people that have really skinny ankles, definitely want to check these out. They're figure enhancing with maximum support. They have a compression waistband and a hidden pocket. Like, I didn't even know about the hidden pocket. I'm here looking for this where is hidden pocket at? I don't know, I can't find it. Oh, there they are. Okay, so it actually has a hidden pocket for those of you if you need to stick your cell phone in here while you're working out, or your house keys or anything like that. It's so cool. Again, this is not fast fashion pricing, but this is on sale right now like everything else in this haul, and you will definitely wear this over and over and over again. Which will make the cost per wear nothing. Do you want to buy a pair of leggings that you have to replace in a couple of months, or that will rip, okay, get a hole in them while you walk? Let's move on to the sweaters. So I picked up 2 sweaters in this sale. Again, basics, essentials. That's really what I was looking for, because Nordstrom is more of a quality brand, more luxury-ish. So I always look to pick up basics from places like that, just because I know that they will wear well, they will last a long time, and I can wear them season after season. When it comes to trendy items, I try to go to my H&Ms, my Forever 21s, but for basics like this that I know that I want to keep wearing, that I don't want to have to buy like mid-season or next season again, definitely Nordstrom is the way to go. This is also on sale, and I picked this up in a 1X. I got this from the plus size section, and this is by the Halogen brand. I also have another sweater from this. If you're following my blog, you know I love that sweater. It's like in this acid yellow green color. I will say that just like with that sweater, I should have probably gotten a 0X instead of a 1, because this is a little loose on me. Again, this also features the side vent or slit, which I really like because it's big, hip friendly. Okay, and this is about, as you guys saw, this is like a mid calf. This hits me about knee length. Again, I love my dusters. If you follow me on my blog, you know that I love dusters. They're just the perfect, really just the third piece, that little piece of interest, that you can throw on. And they're also great when you're wearing things that you shouldn't be wearing, like a dress that is too short, or some jeans that is too tight. You can just throw this on and nobody will notice. The next sweater is this sweater, which is like a blogger favorite. I've seen it on a couple of bloggers already. I know that it will probably sell out, and it is from Topshop. So this is a Topshop sweater, and I got this in a size 12, and it is super oversized. Like, it's meant to be oversized. It's oversized on me. I'm not no size 12, so you get the gist. I think what drew me to the sweater is just the colors on it, the mustard and the various colors of gray and the cream. It's like a neutral party, but a neutral party in a very like fresh and on trend. I know some people don't like that word. Updated version. You can pair this with so many things, like a black tee. Like I have this holy black tee and some distressed like gray black skinny jeans and some cute pumps, or I can wear this with like a black tank dress underneath, some tights, some boots. I just have so many. It has so many uses. It also has a side pocket right here, as well as has a drop shoulder. Again, despite how humongo my arms are, this actually fits baggy on my arms. So if you're around my size, 16, even 18, maybe a 20, this will definitely fit you. And again, it's just one of those pieces because of all of the cool designs on it. Like, look at the, you know, that you can definitely, you know, wear to add interest to like a basic and neutral look. Now let's get into some favorites from the haul, like literally. The first piece I picked up is this vest. So I picked this vest from the Love Token brand. And I got this in an extra large. This is not from the plus size section. You guys already know what my sizing information is like because I've said it 1,000 times in this video, and this fits pretty well. It is a faux suede, and the outside of course feels like suede and the inside feels like a scuba fabric. This is a really great piece, one because I've been talking about adding interest to basic looks. I have a very simple aesthetic most days. I like wearing a lot of neutrals, so having these little toppers again kind of makes it look like I thought about my outfit when I really didn't most times. That's why I really like some pieces like this. It features the standard like rain, or is it wind flaps? I can't remember the official term for these things. It also has side pockets right here, and you turn it around. It also has this really cool sort of like crisscrossing detail again, instead of like the traditional just basic wind flap. It also comes with a belt, which means you can snatch and cinch yourself in and look 10 times slimmer. And it features these epaulettes, which are really great, especially for someone like me who is a bit more pear-shaped. I don't have strong shoulders, so this adds like adds dimension to my shoulders and also helps me balance out my wider hips. And I just have like good things to say about this. Again, a black tank, black leggings or black jeans, something black underneath or monochrome underneath, and this on top is a total win. The next item is the item I was most excited to receive. I was like, is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? It fits. Yay! So the item is this leather vest. It's from the Treasure and Bond brand, and it's in an extra large. Now, I've purchased several vests prior to this one. They were all faux leather. They were all, pretty affordable, but none of them really did it for me. I actually have a vest that I will be adding to my closet sale, which is coming soon, and it will be epic. So when I saw this on the site, I was like, oh my God. When I saw this on the catalog, I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I need this in my life. It's a little bit more pricey than I would like to spend, but again, this is real leather. It's not fake. It's the real deal. Okay, and actually when I was reading about them is that this brand actually donates some of their profits to charity, which is really, really nice. But so let's talk about my favorite, the things I love about this piece. Of course, the gunmetal hardware. I always hate when things are like silver or gold because they're so jarring, and I have this thing when it comes to mixing metals. Don't get me started on it. But anyways, this has like this gunmetal hardware, and then also right here, what's really cool about it is that the zipper actually is like a brass sort of metal, and then this is more like a gun metal, which is great again for mixing metals. It has pockets on this side, which is also a really cool, you know, feature, and also has epaulettes, which I've already talked about and why they are really flattering on my body type. Another cool feature it has is this like side slit on the side that you can zip up, or which you can zip up or like leave open like it is here. So the next item is this menswear inspired Oxford. What drew me to it is the color. It also comes in black and another color, I believe. Again, back to me wearing basic looks and adding things to my outfit that just kind of bring them out. So definitely you want to check that out. But anyway, that's how I would style this. The only thing I would say about this I picked up in an 11. Even though it's like really long and pointy, it is sort of narrow. If you were plus size, you got wide feet, just know that it's very narrow across this area right here. And however, this is real leather, and real leather does stretch. This next shoe I actually shared on Instagram and on my Snapchat, so if you're not following me, you should definitely check them out. When I went to link them for a post I did on my blog, they were already sold out. However, don't be afraid, because Nordstrom always restocks pieces around during the sale. So my tip is to add them to your wish list or add them to your cart if they're still unavailable, and hopefully they will be restocked. And add them to your wish list or add them to your cart and check back faithfully, and probably they will be restocked. So after all that talking, can I talk about the shoes? So they are these giraffe print pointy toe lace up flats by, who are these by? I think by Halogen. I got a lot of Halogen pieces. Halogen got some of my money this sale. Okay, so what I really like about these are the print. Of course, I'm a sucker for a printed flat, and again, just like I said through the entire video, because it's just a great way to upgrade my wardrobe staples and basics. If you have like a capsule wardrobe or like a basics wardrobe, which I try to do just because it makes getting ready so much easier. I got this in a size 12 just based on, you know, pieces that I've picked up from Nordstrom before. I haven't tried this on yet. If there's any issues with it, I will include that in the next clip. Like I said, I've seen this on mad bloggers. I'm not saying mad, but I've seen this on a couple of bloggers. I know this is definitely a favorite. So if you want these, if they are in your size, do not hesitate, because they will be gone. Just saying. All right, now I decided to splurge a little because, you know, I'm an 86 baby. You can calculate my age. So I'm getting a little old and I'm starting to see some of that. I definitely want to take better care of my skin. Right now, my skin routine is very drugstore. Age thing, like I'm finally starting to feel like an adult and I don't like it. Just saying. So I picked up the Glam Glow kit. They have 2 of these kits that are currently on sale. All of these items are on sale that I've mentioned in this video. All of them are discounted, okay, just in case you missed that. So this is what the set looks like when you get it. It features the, sorry y'all, I gotta read. The Gravity Mud firming treatment with application brush. And with this brush, you know that none of this good stuff is gonna waste. Okay, so it comes with the Gravity Mud and the brush set, and then it also comes with a clearing treatment, which is the white, okay, and a, sorry y'all, I'm putting this in your face, and the Thirsty Mud hydrating treatment. So this is the Thirsty Mud hydrating treatment, okay? And I picked this up over the other one just because of the clarifying part. I have hyperpigmentation. It is a struggle. It is hereditary. My mama has it. So anything that can kind of help me even out, my skin tone, especially around my forehead and around the sides of my face, I'm all for it. I have both of them linked down below if you're interested in getting your glow on, okay? Definitely this is discounted way cheaper than it will be come August 8th, so do not sleep on this. All right guys, that is it for my Nordstrom haul. If you made it till the end, here's a virtual hug. Okay, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns about fit, definitely first check out the description box and then leave a comment and I will do my best to answer them. And don't forget, if you want to save some more money, make sure you use Ebates, okay? Link, if you don't have Ebates, you don't know what Ebates is, I'll definitely have it linked below, but I definitely saved me some money because I used Ebates for this shopping trip. You'll know exactly when that video is up. Also, I would love to know any of your sale finds, so if you shop the sale, definitely comment down below and let me know if there's like a piece you think I should try or that I would love to know. If you have some friends you think will be interested in this haul or even in my channel, please take the time to share this video, and if you do, definitely tag me so that I can say a big thank you. Can you guys tell that I'm really excited to style this stuff on the blog? There will be posts coming soon, so you definitely want to follow my blog. And of course, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay blessed. Definitely thumbs up this video if you appreciate it. And of course, I will have another haul coming up, a kind of summer sales haul. So if you want the latest updates, then you better subscribe now.